Hello everyone, my name is Great Guy Gav, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to exploit this gas system in H1Z1. But first I'm going to show you that this is in fact a full lobby, had about 170 people in it before I had even started the game. I tried to get into the mindset of a gas camper, so I tried to make my own method, which was to avoid everybody and go to my own buildings. Now the first thing I wanted to do when I tried this method was to get as many bandages as possible in the lowest amount of time while going through a bunch of buildings and finding medkits on the way. I didn't think it would be worth it to scrap face masks and gloves, so I only shredded the things that gave me over 2 scrap that I could find on the ground, like backpacks or shirts. I also made it to point to grab every single medkit I could, as I was probably going to use a medkit the whole time I was in the gas. Another thing I tried to do was to make it look like I was never there so I couldn't get chased, and I looked around and made sure nobody had spotted me. Like I said before, I closed the door so people didn't think I was there. So at this point in the recording, I had grabbed all the scrap I could and tried to find a place inside PV where the gas barely touched so I could sit inside it, take damage, and see how long I could last before dying. Now I know what you're saying, gas campers don't just sit still in the gas, which is true, but it wouldn't be too hard to sit in the gas 50 feet away from the safe zone until near the end when you needed to fight to win. After everything was crafted, I had about 70 bandages and about 8 medkits. I figured 70 bandages? That will be plenty with a lot to spare. The gas is strong, right? But there is that big mean toxicity meter at the bottom of the screen. But you will see in the time lapse it takes nearly 12 minutes for the gas to kill you with healing supplies. So while this plays out, let's talk about why this is a bad thing. First of all, this is supposed to be a game of skill. Nobody should be able to make over 70 bandages and sit in one spot the whole game without consequences and still be getting rewarded. Gas circle is supposed to get stronger as the game goes on, and to Daybreak it does. However, not as much as it should. Nobody should be able to bandage through the 5th or 6th wave of gas. It just doesn't make sense. Hopefully with the upcoming battle update, they'll maybe change this as well. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the toxicity meter, and since the 3-minute mark of the timer on the bottom right, that thing has been at 100%. It's ridiculous, it just means nothing pretty much. As you can see, at about this time, I'm getting pretty bored, and I'm out of bandages. I mean, I could have kept going. It's ridiculous that you can bandage even past the point that I did. I ran out of the 70 bandages that I made, and that is just, I can't even fathom why that's a thing. As you see, I'm about to get 8th place in this game, literally doing nothing, and it's my top 7. I mean, I'm not a bad player. I have a 13 kill win, I have a 8 kill win, and a 3 kill win, and this doesn't take skill at all to get 8th place sitting in the gas. Do you remember that free coin I used in the beginning of the recording? Placing under 50 will give you skulls. Placing under 14 will give you over 100, making this easily farmable. As you can see, I got 163. So even if I used the 100 skulls to bet, I would still make profit off of this broken gas mechanic. Anyways, I'm out of footage. If you guys did enjoy the video, please upload it on Reddit and please hit the like button. Check me out on Twitch at GreatGuyGav. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.